Alrighty then, let's do the blue first. A little bit of mixing. Good. Looks good. There we go. I really like how character blue comes out if you use a black base. I haven't tried it with white base yet, so... But with a black base, it gives it a little bit more darker tone. I'm sorry that this is not coming out properly. I have thinned this out pretty good, but for some odd reason it doesn't want to always come out properly. And this is my new airbrush. Yeah, that came out alright. Come on, focus. And you don't know if... There we go. Oh, that came out alright. Where is that? Oh, there we go. I need to take care of this one first. Whoops. Yeah, and one thing about airbrushing, when you thin it out, it comes out alright. No, first it doesn't come out, it comes out smooth, then it begins clogging up for whatever reason, so then you start thinning it out again, and then once it's, after God knows how many times you're trying to airbrush it out, it comes out smooth. It's like, go figure. I think I have a bipolar airbrush. This pretty much completes this. This is actually pretty easy and simple. There's not too many parts here that needs to be painted blue. Just the ones that I just showed you right now. There we go. Alright, that completes the blue. I'll wait until it dries and review it, and then we'll move on to the next color. Alright, so now we move on to the red, and again, very few red parts, and I'm going to use the Rosette color, so nice color, and again, using the parts that I've already primed using black primer. Whoops, I'm just move these out of the way, and I've already watered this down a bit, so it came out pretty good. Not watered down, thinner down. There we go. Come out okay. I'll review it later on, of course, and if I have to give it a second pass, I will. Let's try the foot. Now I'm doing the red first because I have to wait until it dries so I can cover up the red, mask the red, so the toes I can expose so I can paint the next color. It's a good shade of red. We're going to do the chin. Chinny chin chin. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so then the heel is now ready for painting. I should have maybe painted this black, but I guess didn't foresaw that. Yeah, you know what? I should have painted this black. Should have thought of that. Because then it won't conform with this guy, which I just finished painting. See? Doesn't match. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna let this dry. I won't paint the other one. I'll repaint it black, and then I'll repaint it red. And then we'll you know, I'm not gonna just say, oh, forget it. No, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I already did that already. So let me just do the next one, and then we'll move on. So the last thing we're going to paint is going to be the yellow parts. And I said before that I was going to use gold. This paint was a little dry in the bottom. I had it. At first I put a little bit of thinner inside, but it was so dry I had to put a lot of thinner. I had to get the pigmentation up and moving about. Finally got enough in here. So let's see how it looks. Ooh, where did the drop come from? Oh, I moved it around too much. I guess I thinned it down a little too much, but I think it's good because it comes out as an alkali paint. Let's do this one. And with the backing, with the black in the background, comes out pretty good. This gold is almost like a primer. Nice. Well, let's try the last one. Okay, that came out pretty good. Sorry if I'm off camera, because I didn't want to bang my airbrush onto this. That came out nice. I'm going to let it dry and then we'll review. I'm not going to show off me painting off the remaining colors. So let me just wait until it dries, paint them off the other parts, and then we'll see what the results are. Alright, so here is some of the parts that I have completed painting. Sorry if I'm shifting some parts here. Getting ready for the final assembly, you could say. But I wanted to show you some of the ones that I've done so you guys can see this. Where the hell did I put that? Never mind, I'll find it later. Let me just remove some of the tape. Oh, so I kept on saying about painting this side charcoal. In reality, it should have been black. I was reviewing the manual again, so I painted it black. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, that's okay. That came out good. That's easy to do. That's an easy peasy part to paint. The difficult ones were these, where you have the edges and all that stuff, and you fear that when you spray paint you may hit something. So let's just remove some of this parts here. The one thing, of course, is the masking can be a bit of a pain to do and then remove and whatnot. If you don't do it right, you make a mistake. But that's pretty much the gist of it all. Is, you know, if you do it right, it comes out amazing. If you do it wrong, you're gonna say, "Ah, shit." Plus, I was actually, when I was masking this part here, I was masking it a little different, and when I realized that I did it wrong, because there's like a little bent here. There's not, I don't know if you can see this from here. See how that seam line, that panel lining is there? I was actually putting the masking tape covering all that, everything from here down. And then when I was reviewing the manual and reviewing the kit, I said, "Oh darn! It goes further back." And if I'm wrong again, deal with it, because I'm not going to do it again. This part was going to be a little bit more of a chore, like me removing all these tape. And then remove this. I knew that was going to happen. A little bit of paint got on that. And unfortunately, I just ran out of the metallic gray from Mr. Hobby. That means I have to go and buy some so I can repaint this, and of course, for future kits. God damn it. Get off my finger. Let's see how this one came out. Yeah, that came out alright. Ow, come on. See, this is how it's supposed to come out. Not that shiny red one that I just did. This one now matches, here we go. We'll pull this one out here. Matches this one. Not too, of course it's a little too shiny, but, you know, it'll have to do for now. So. When I said that I ran out of metallic paint, it's because I used it to redetail up these parts, which came out okay, but it's alright. It's all good. One last thing I want to show off before we begin assembly is I finished also this guy right here, the mobile worker from the option set. Came out pretty good. Not bad. It's needs a little bit of panel lining here and there, but it's kind of neat. It's great for a display stand, but you know what? Ever since this came out, and there's others like it, and I have a few of these from other past kits, I've been having a cool idea that hopefully will go into fruition, but for now, you know, this looks nice. I like it. Hope you guys liked it as well. It's cute. And of course, there's that big scale version that I forgot what company that is. I don't know if it's Mega House. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much how the results are with these parts. Let's now begin final assembly.